Thank you very much. Hello. Yes, still a bit of enthusiasm left in the room. It's nice to be here. My name is Marc, and as you can tell, I'm from Scotland. Now, I'm from Glasgow, actually, and like, I'm aware, right, before we get started, like, everyone in Glasgow really is aware, right, that for some of you, an accent can be difficult to understand, right, which is why Glaswegians so often resort to the universal language of violence. You know, see when I hear someone going, sorry, didn't quite catch that there, like, don't worry, pal, I'm about to make this very fucking clear for you, okay? But I still have a job during the day. I have a job during the day. It's a shit job, right? I work in a call centre during the day, right? And I don't really know how I've ended up in such a shit job, in all honesty, because, like, you know, growing up, I'd done everything that you're told you're meant to do, you know. I went to university, got a degree. And the degree's actually in English, literature, not as a second language, although I'm sure some of you are thinking might have been a better idea, but it is depressing getting an English degree to only end up in a call centre. Well, there's a certain irony that after 4 years studying Shakespeare, my life's just become a fucking tragedy. It's a tough place to work though, a call centre, you know. Call centre's sort of place that all the staff that work there hate doing the job, and all the companies that employ the staff know they hate doing it. So what they need to do is like motivate the staff in all different sort of ways. Like what they do in our work is they put us in these teams, and they name all the teams after like different inspirational people. So we've got teams named after like Martin Luther King or John F. Kennedy, John Lennon, which is all quite appropriate considering the best you can hope for in these places is that somebody will fucking assassinate you. I'm always trying to sit near a window, I'm like, I just want to get a good look at that grassy knoll outside there, you know. You know your job shit when like everything you do gets monitored right down to the second. Like in our work, we're only allowed 5 minutes during a shift to go to the bathroom. Now my seat is a minute away from the bathroom and a minute back, and they call this a comfort break. Now I don't know if you've ever tried to do a shit in under 3 minutes. That is not exactly my idea of comfort. Do you know what I mean? But I get in a lot of trouble with the boss. Like me and my boss have never really got on at the best of times. Like, it's always been a sort of personality clash between us, because, you know, I've got a personality and that clashes with him. But, see, truth be told, right, see any job I've ever had, like, I've always seen my higher-ups as, like, my kind of bitter class enemies. Like, all started seasons at uni, right, I worked in a supermarket, and then I read The Communist Manifesto by Karl Marx, and it was talking about the exploitation of the working class. Then I'd get my job in the supermarket, try and start my revolution there. Everybody started calling me Che Gavazda. To the people. So I had to stand down from that job, and then that's what I like to say. I like to say I stood down. Don't like saying I quit, like saying I stood down, because like it just sounds more prestigious to say you stood down from a job, doesn't it? Like, because you only ever really hear about someone standing down from a job if it's kind of high profile, don't you? Like a politician or like a football manager. Like, never just hear about someone standing down from their positions like a joiner for Hackney Borough Council, do you? And do you know why? Because you would never get away with that in the job centre. Like, imagine you're in there like, so why was it you quit your last job exactly? You're like, I think you'll find I stood down. No, just taking the position as far as I could possibly go in the 3 weeks I was there, and just wanted to spend more time with my family, which is convenient because I've had to move back in with my parents. So I'm in the call centre. It's customer service that I do though, right? Like I'm not like cold calling or anything. Like I'm customer service. If you've got a problem with your car insurance, I'm the guy you need to speak to. You know, to speak to a manager. That's kind of how it was. But you get a lot of abuse doing customer service. I get a lot of abuse, particularly just for my accent, right? I'll even have guys that have like Indian accents to phone up and ask me to pass them on to someone who can speak proper English, and I'm always like, mate, me and you've got to stick together here. Us difficult to understand accents have got to stay strong. But if you insist, I will pass you through to an English call centre. Jokes on him though, they're based in Liverpool, so fucking good luck with that. Alright, mate. But it's weird, like, it's always, if you do any sort of repetitive job, it's always like the small things that go on your nerves, right? Like, so whenever I take payments off people, I always need to ask them, how does your name appear on the card? See if I have one more person say, in capital letters, I'm going off my fucking nut, right? Like, every card is you'd be going, it appears in the modern Roman alphabet, you know? And don't get me wrong, right, I know it is a nightmare when you need to phone these places, right? I know it is, but one bit of advice I would give you, right, is see the next time you need to phone a call centre, please don't take your anger out on the person on the other end of the phone, right? You see, no matter what this company have done to make you angry, that pales in comparison to the level of anger the person on the other end of the phone has for that company. Like, it doesn't matter what your complaint is, you could be going, your company are a disgrace, you charge me an admin fee, I've been on hold for 40 minutes. The person on the other end of the phone just wants to go, listen mate, that is fuck all. I get disciplined for taking 4 minutes to do a shit. But it's your mates that get you through in shit jobs, isn't it? Like, one of my best mates, right, his name's David, right, and he's a bit mad, he's like a mad Glasgow guy, right, and he was recently he was arguing with the boss, and it was a big back and forth, and it was right behind me, so I could hear everything that was being said, and the boss just kind of went up to him dead close, and he goes, listen son, I know that you might not give a fuck about this job, but guess what, you're being paid to give a fuck. So David just goes, well, you better start paying me double, because I don't give 2 fucks. And that is why he's been forced to stand down. So, guys, I'm Marc, Jennings.